your favorite host. Welcome to the Life and Healing Podcast. After decades of dealing with life and all of its mess, I decided to produce a podcast helping others become the best version of themselves and finding your ability in your disabilities by sharing many different testimonials, tips, and much more. In other words, sharing the message from within the mess. Can you help me share your message within your mess as well to others? There are many ways that you can do that. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the cleanup. Let's get it done. No excuses. Welcome back to Finding a Job series, 7 ways to get a job interview. Part 2, we're going to talk about walk-ins now. Walk-ins are great. I actually like walking in. When you find that job that you look at in the window, right after you say, oh my gosh, I need a job, like it's there, you're physically there, and it's a lot easier. You can look for the manager, whatever it is. We're just going to talk about little things like that. But definitely this series, part 2, is going to be walk-ins. So sit back, enjoy, write in the comments, have your notes ready. We're going to keep going, but this is part 2 of the 7 ways to get job interviews. So we're going back on the job series, and last time we talked about job fairs and open houses. This time we're going to be talking about walk-ins. Do you remember that old school way of just literally looking at a sign on the doors and all that kind of stuff, and you just walk in and you ask for an application? That's pretty much what it is. You go in, you say hello, you introduce yourself, and you're looking for the manager. You can ask for the application. You can fill it out there if you have time, or if you don't have time, just take it home, fill it out, and go bring it back over to the job. And nowadays, they you can scan it in and text it, or not text it to them, but you can scan it in and email it to them as well. And email your resume, obviously, and your cover letter. No matter what time or day, you always do the resume and a cover letter with your application. The walk-ins is really pretty easy. Just have to have confidence in yourself to do it, and just always say, I look forward to speaking with you very soon. Okay? Like, don't say goodbye. Like I said before, do not say goodbye. On the interview, or I'm sorry, on the application, they're going to ask for like 3 references. So make sure that you have people in your life, even if it's friends, make sure that your friends are competent. Let's just put it that way. You don't want people that are cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Just going to be real. Or have some weird ordeal, and that's them, but you're trying to look good on your character here. And so what the job interviewers look at is they look at your family, your friends, how you deal with life, that it's just not just you physically in the building. So that's why the references, they want to know how you are and interacting. But the 3 references is usually good to have people that are not related to you. If you have a pastor and you've been at the church for a while, you've been working there for a while, volunteering, anywhere you go to volunteer or whatever, get people who have great character to be able to tell the truth about you, whether it's good or bad. Just make sure that their character, they have great integrity and great character going in. And that way the interviewer will look at it and be like, oh, okay, And some of my interviews, they had like math questions, like at Subway. That was one of them. I was like, wow, okay. Different, but I guess they wanted to let you know. They wanted to know if you're competent enough to be able to add and subtract and divide. So that way the till will not be, the drawer will not be short. And just in case in an emergency, if the electric goes out and you don't know how to do the register, like there's no register, how are you going to calculate? They want to make sure that you know how to do these things. So it's always good to learn. Keep your math updated no matter what kind of job. Keep your language updated. Keep your character in check. You don't want to be a big goofball all the time. Be professional. Customer service in any situation is key. People really do look at that. You don't know who is watching you. You don't know who is sitting there talking about you or anything like that. Because when one day you're going to probably meet these people someday, maybe. Sometimes you don't know, but word gets around town, they gossip, whatever it is. So just make sure that anything they say, you did good. You have integrity going in and coming out. You did exactly what you were supposed to do, and give them no reason. If anybody else would believe the gossip, or if they come up to you and ask, or they see you, make the other people look like liars. If they say that you're a thief and you're not, don't give them any reason. Just prove them wrong. You don't have to speak anything too much. Just sit there and do what you need to do. God will take care of that, and the other people will see. So just keep it simple, keep it real. Don't allow yourself to get all discombobulated. It's okay. No matter what kind of job you get, whether it's janitorial, that's actually a good spot to start, isn't janitorial. I'm just gonna be real about that. So it'll humble you, but it'll definitely humble you, and you get to see how others work out. If you're cleaning different houses, you get to meet new people. So the people that you meet, you can grow your character while you're trying to get the job you really want. But it's if you allow yourself to open up. For instance, I met professors. The visions and the dreams that I wanted to do. They're now helping me. The job doesn't matter, but I was cleaning their house. You see what I'm saying? So you never know where God will put you in the situation. So don't knock the janitorial, okay? That is a very, very good spot. Maybe you're there to help that person, just for somebody to talk to. Who knows? You don't know, but it'll help you with customer service skills. Going into an extended care, doing a simple job, cleaning that, or doing a dietary cooking, which is simple in a way, but learning how to handle people in different situations, different people with strokes, people with Alzheimer's, all kinds of stuff. You will be humbled out, trust me. It is a very good, very, very good start for children, especially, to learn how to handle others, and especially the bullies. Put them in a job that has to dealing with people like that. Okay? They'll humble out, trust me. Like, find a spot like that. It will really work. But we're talking about walking in to a job interview, and I know I'm just rambling on about different things, but these are just little tidbits. There's not much to walking in. It's the simplest thing. So that's part of the seven ways of dealing on how to interview. And we can't we cannot sit there and just, I don't understand where it went wrong. This new generation just went off the wall here. All these phones and devices, and yeah, it's good for some things, but I really don't like phones and devices and all that extra. Like, I don't know about y'all, you my older readers, elder readers, like I know y'all is with me. But the younger generation, they're stuck on the phone 24/7. I mean, I know, like, for instance, I worked in the McDonald's and Dairy Queen and all that stuff as a kid. Like, the customer service, it was good, and learning how to do that. But it's different now. Like, I go to those places as a customer. There's no, maybe one or two people, there's random people, for instance, and I'm not trying to eat McDonald's and all that stuff anymore. So, like, I'm on a bariatric journey. But anyways, but my experience, for instance, it was Dairy Queen. Um, I was so horrified at this situation. Was they were all kids working, okay? All the new generation, they were all kids. I gave everybody a chance, but they didn't know how to do a customer service. Like, they even making the ice cream in a proper way and making sure that the customer is happy with that and not all melty. That's like my biggest bleh. Like, I cannot stand melted ice cream. Like, it just makes my anxiety go up like crazy. Like, I get so mad, but I don't yell at anybody or anything. It's just like one of those, I will throw it out. I cannot do it. And it makes my stomach turn. It's weird. But I can eat the ice cream and I can drink a shake, but it's mixed. But just a melted ice cream, it'll make me sick for some reason. So anyways, but they didn't, they had me wait for a good 30 minutes outside. There was no, can I help you? Can I make you another one? They just literally handed me, and then they handed me the wrong stuff. I said, you know what? I'm tired. I'm done. I'm not even going. I'm done. Like, there was nothing to that. Normally, like, stuff I would do is, oh, I'm so sorry. Like, can I go get you another one? It is on me. To that I took accountability for my actions. I didn't realize it was melted, and until just now, and like, let me get my manager. Let's get this free card. It's not like I wanted something free, but going the extra mile. There is no extra mile with the kids. And that's the gem that we lost, was going the extra mile, and putting out cold food. Oh, we needed to make sure that this is like, I know I complain like when I'm like, I don't want to go. I'm so hungry, but I know it's gonna be cold food. But I'm happy when the food is hot. Had making the hamburgers. We used to make the hamburgers and all that stuff. Like, we had, um, we took pride in our work. And now it's just a rush, rush, rush. Nobody is in a rush. Like, everybody's in a rush nowadays. Like, they just don't want to be there. Why? Why are you working? Uh, like, that's the question. Why are you working? Just for the money? Like, you don't care about the people whatsoever? No smile? You had a bad day? Whatever it is, take initiative to fix your face and put, not a fake smile, but your problems. Everybody has issues, but come on. Work on yourself, work on getting initiative, get off the stupid phone and get off the Facebook, get off of all of that, especially while you're working. Take your break and do all that. And if you're smoking, don't leave everybody else. Smoking is bad for you in the first place, but just being real, I can't stop you from doing whatever. But don't leave your manager in a rut, you know. Like, just do your job properly. That's what you were hired for. To help the managers or to help the company become a better company. But while you're in that company, it's okay to dream. You're not stuck in that job forever, but take that job with pride, man. Like, enjoy it while it lasts. Learn what you can, and grow. Don't sit there and waste your time. And then when you have to leave, when it's your season is up and you have to leave, don't leave the manager in a rut, okay? Like I said before, don't just quit. Give them a notice. Give them a notice, and the notice should say, I want to thank you for all that you have done for me. I appreciate the time that I have had here, and I learned a lot in this situation, and I am very grateful for this time that came in, but my time is up, and my last day will be at least 2 weeks out, the 2 weeks notice, but just be grateful to them. They're most likely going to give you a great review, and be real about it. Really sit back and think about how, they gave you a chance. And when you have your own business, you're going to have people that do that too. But you want to teach them. You want them to work, right? So work like you are hiring somebody, and you would get mad if they did the same thing you're doing to the other boss, okay? So this is your training grounds. So make sure that you're all good. But I just wanted to leave you with that. This is Life and Healing. And don't just be stagnant. And if you're going to waste the job's time, just get up and go. Don't waste their time. Somebody else who needs a job, let them have that. That's actually going to help them grow, and help each other grow. Don't waste space. Please don't do that. So with that being said, happy birthday, happy anniversary. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you have any other advice for the others or for me, that'd be great. I look forward to talking with you and reading your comments. Like, share, subscribe, and let's interact. Let's get this world into a better place, and there's so much more deeper things. And I can go into scriptures as well if I need to. But right now, we're just kind of simplifying things. So share this with your kids. Share this with your husband, your wife, whoever it is. We have all these people that need jobs and they're homeless. Let's help each other out, okay? I will talk to you later. And as always, don't forget to subscribe so you can be notified when new episodes are released. And if you like what you hear, we would love for you to leave a review. Be blessed by the best and not stressed by the less.